Hello, Star Stable fans. Today I have some ideas for Star Stable. So, my first idea for Star Stable. Oh, hi. XD. Random club member at my home stable. How interesting. So, my first idea is to. Oh my goodness, why are all my horses out again? Let me put them back. There. All nice and in their stalls. My first idea was to have an apartment in the stable behind one of these doors because these are just like tack, and it's good if you want to make like a mini movie or something, but it's just like you can't even do anything in here. So my idea is to add an apartment in this stable. A lot of other people have wanted this too, so I really hope that Star Stable will add it. So you could put your closet in the dressing room instead of in the stable, and you could put your dressing table in the dressing room instead of the stable, because, you know, you don't put stuff that you want to keep clean in the stable. So maybe behind this door or something, they could add something. Other Star Staplers actually have things where they can make it look like there's an apartment here. I can't do that, but there could be, it would be bigger, but there could be a chair and then maybe a bed that you could lie down in, and then a bookcase, like in Fripp's office, that would just be like books about Jorvik. Like you find like Bonnie's logbook and stuff, like there could just be books about Jorvik and things, like about the history of horses and quests and everything like that. And then what there could also be is a little kitchenette, and you could eat in Star Stable. That would be totally awesome. And you could also have like fashion shows, or you could just use it as in mini movies. It would just be so good for Star Stable. So oh my goodness. That's idea number 1. Idea number 2 is to be able to teleport without a trailer. I can't do all the graphics like other people can, but there's trailers. In some places there isn't a trailer for a long time, like in the Wildwoods. If you want to go like here or something, just like randomly here, or in the middle of Firgrove, or just wherever, or to the Cauldron, or here, or to the Ancient Tree, or whatever, then it would be really nice to be able to teleport, because why does it literally show that my horse is in the Golden Fields? I do not have a horse in Golden Fields. Okay, that is such a glitch. But one person showed that they were at a place where there isn't a trailer nearby, and they were trying to get to the Firgrove Champ, but they had to ride to the trailer, and then trailer to Firgrove, and then get to the Firgrove Champ, and they had like 1 minute left. So, and then once they did a thing where when they got out of the trailer at Firgrove, it did a glitch where it wouldn't let them ride to the champ, and then they didn't make it. But if you were like here in the Hollow Woods or something, and you're trying to get to some sort of champ, then you could just click on where you want to go, like in the middle of Greendale, and then it would be more, because Star Stable obviously wants you to ride to trailers, like maybe 50 shillings or something, but if you're fast enough to get a ribbon, then that would be kind of worth it. So that's idea number 2. And then idea number 3 is teleport to your horse. So an example is, if you're talking to Violet down here to get some pictures of animals in Mistfall and blah, 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 then you have to dismount, and one person just rode to the first picture, and then they dismounted, and then they ran like all over Mistfall, and eventually they ended up like right here, and their horse was like right here, and then they said they didn't want to walk all the way back to their horse, so they just teleported to their horse, and then that saved them like 5 minutes. So I think that would be really nice. Teleport to your horse in case you dismounted and ran too far for absolutely no reason. And then idea number 4 is to have a bigger backpack because you don't have many slots in your backpack at all. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you only have 42 slots in your backpack, and that's not a lot because, as you can see, I like to put clothes in my backpack so that I can just switch them out whenever I want, like when I'm out riding and I don't want to have to come all the way back here. But as you can see, I only have 3 spots left for if I get a ribbon. I mean, you can just leave it in the mail, but if I get a quest item or something, then my backpack's gonna be full and I'm gonna have to totally empty out my backpack. So Star Stable would just make it maybe 60 slots or something. That would be so helpful to all players, in my opinion. And if, just like for anything, if you're out questing, but you want to change your clothes if you're going into the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, or anything like that, I don't see why they don't make the backpack bigger for people. That is idea number 4. Idea number 5 is, like, oh my goodness, make the stable upgrade less expensive. Because the stable upgrade is actually 249 star coins to add 2 stalls. That's just ridiculous. So there's 12 stalls when you first get your stable, and that's enough for me. But if you want to have 2 more stalls, it takes away, you can literally buy a pony for that much money. That's, in my opinion, like, that's just insane. So I think they should lower the price to maybe 100 star coins, so then people won't be mad at Star Stable because Star Stable doesn't like it when people are mad at them. And when people are mad at Star Stable, they sometimes leave, and then Star Stable loses a lot of money. More money than they would lose if they just made things less expensive as star coins. Oh my goodness. So that is idea number 5. Idea number 6 is to add another island, because currently there's not a lot of islands. And look at all of this. I mean, it's just sea and sea and sea and sea here. I think they should add a huge island right here that you can only ferry to. But I think that would be really nice so that they could add quests on that island and there could be a bunch of shops and things. Just that would be really nice. Wow, I've already found 2 U-boats. This is crazy awesome. So that is idea number 6. Yeah, that's idea number 6. Idea number 7 is to add more flying pets because the only flying pets in the game are seagulls, and I just love how the pets just fly around your head and stuff. Well, they had the manta rays, but those are gone now. So it would be really cool if they had flying pets, like maybe doves or I don't know, just something. Just more flying pets. Star Stable would definitely get a lot of money because people would buy flying pets, no matter how expensive they are. People will want to buy flying pets. So that is idea number 7. Idea number 8 is to actually pick your horse gender. Because when you buy a horse, it doesn't have a gender. It's just like you buy a horse. I wish that you could pick whether your horse was a boy or a girl, or just have the gender already picked or something. Because that would make it more realistic and it would make it more fun. Okay, the Yule Goat is finally asleep. Hooray, I get my 2 warm wishes. So that is idea number 8. Idea number 9 is to add necklaces and bracelets because Star Stable, I think it would be really cool because Star Stable has earrings and stuff, but that's the only jewelry. Star Stable would definitely get a lot of money if they made necklaces and bracelets, but if you've noticed, Star Stable, the characters on Star Stable actually don't have toes. And wait, they do have fingers, but I mean, the rings wouldn't, you can't even really see the rings, so I don't think rings would be good for Star Stable, but people could definitely see necklaces and bracelets, and that would be really nice if you are making a mini movie with like a rich person and blah blah blah. But that would just be really nice for show, and I think Star Stable would get a lot of money from necklaces and bracelets. Idea number 10 is make more cute, affordable horse breeds. I mean, originally I had it just affordable, but I don't want them to make ugly horse breeds. That would be like a waste of update. So, in my opinion, they should definitely make cute breeds that are affordable, because there are a lot of people that are completely dissatisfied with how much star coins cost, and you can barely buy anything with, like, oh, hi. I mean, you can barely buy anything with 100 star coins, and that's all you get a week, and that's like $5. So if you're a child that gets like 10 cents a week for doing chores, I mean, you'd probably get more, but still, if you're a child, it takes a lot of work to get star coins, and your parents probably aren't going to put up with buying star coins for you every time a new horse comes out. So that was idea number 10, and that is the end of this part of the video. I hope you guys liked this part of the video. Bye! Stay tuned for part 2.